Thanks, you know. Hey, FB, what's up, my dude? How's it? Good morning, Mouse. Welcome along, sir. Good to see you here. Go ahead, Mom doesn't drink coffee. Hey, Dark, welcome. It has been a while, man. I've been in a hospital for 2 months. Hey, OTD. I hope you're feeling better, sir. Shay Rose has been good. Thank you for asking. Hope all's been well with you. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Rebecca, welcome, ma'am. Thank you, Dark. It's good to still be here. It's been there, Shay Rose. It's one of the maps that, one of the new maps that actually caught my attention, so I figured I'd give it a crack with Seasons and that new DLC we have. So far so good, I'm actually doing a lot of the work on my own. I hear you, OTD. Anybody else tinkered with that precision farming DLC yet? I was kind of disappointed that it actually took up space being a DLC. Run it again. That's all I can tell you. PC's got a few issues, so I'm sure they'll find issues on this one, OTD. So far so good, right? So what's everybody been up to? Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Again. Mod conflicts. You know, OTD, for as long as I've been playing FS17, the only, or FS any, period, the only time I've run into a mod conflict on console was on Lostberg on FS17. The modded tippers wouldn't dump chaff into the BGA bunkers properly. And I finally said screw it and sold all of the modded tippers that I had and bought an in-game tipper, and it worked like a charm. The very first time in 3 years that I've ever experienced a mod conflict. It's another map I need to get back on 17 that I haven't done much with, but it's another season's map too, so. Yeah, I hear you. Welcome, Connor. Not too much, man. Just chilling and relaxing. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day at school. I don't have to worry about that anymore, thank God. Of course, if I could go back and do my senior year over again, I probably would. Hey, Buttons, welcome along. How are you? You're very welcome, Connor. Hey, Brianna. Thank you. It's great to be back home. Oh yeah, it is, Connor. I remember my sophomore year. It was rough. I went to an agricultural school though, so I had some fun.
trying to make a dime. Another sucker on the vine. Another slacker trying to get off cheap. I'm just trying to get a good night's sleep. When you think you've had enough, here comes another one. When you think you've had enough, here comes another one. Here comes another one.
Oh, that sucks, Connor. Yeah, my kids, I have 2 boys that are doing distance learning. I don't approve of it, trust me. I can't read your whole comment there. If you give me 1 second. Ah, okay. So maybe I did do it backwards. Yeah, that ain't no joke there, Mouse. It's the whole game of how much money can you put in my pockets. Alright, let's take a peek, see here what I can plant. Oh yeah, Connor, I fully agree with that statement. Thank you there, Brianna. Always much appreciated. I've missed talking to everybody. Tried to keep up while I was in the hospital, but I found it harder and harder to watch YouTube because you can only watch so much YouTube when you're laying in a bed. Good for you there, Connor. My nephew's in the Marines right now. Awesome. I think you're giving everybody a little bit of leniency there, Connor. Just adapting to this distance learning has got to take a toll on a lot of kids. No, I can't say that I do there, Connor. Oops, hit a tree. Yeah, not a fan of that though, Connor. I like the older stuff. I listen to a lot of people that you probably never heard of. There you go, Brianna. That's for sure. What is up, cows? How you been, man? I was never a fan of Hank Williams. Not much. I listen to more Marty Robbins, the Oak Ridge Boys, Statler Brothers. Be doing a little bit of work on Meadow Valley as well. It's a nice little tiny map that I can do some old iron stuff with. Oh, that sucks, Connor. What for? Not the brightest thing to do in 10th grade, my dude. Save that for when you're way older. Trust me. I hooked mine up to the gator. Moo. 0.177, damn. Of course, I was just getting the wing of things too there, Moo, so I don't know if I'll hold on to that gator or not. But oh no, if you go into your vehicles there, cows, go all the way to the very end and that gator, there's 2 gators in the mods now. Yeah, that's for sure, OTV. Yeah, there's 2 gators now, Moo. The one at the very end of the mods list under vehicles has a 3-point hitch adapter. Hey, Farmer Men. How's it, sir? I have 82 Studios truck mod down here. I have a lot of the older military looking trucks on here. I didn't download any of North Modern Company's trucks though. I like 82 Studios better. I don't have a lot installed from North Modding Company. I think I have that Huttig tractor, but that's about it. And a dozer. Yeah. Hey man, virtual hubs are always free. Trust me, I got more to hub people for now than I did before. I'd like to welcome any and all that have joined that are kind of lurking in the background. It's much appreciated. It's great to see you here, even if you aren't chatting. You're more than welcome to, though. So, my beard ain't soft no more, man. 2 months in a damn hospital, I got maybe 5 sponge baths the whole time I was in there. I'm still losing hair. uh, that's the best thing about Wreckfest is a whole bunch of people can get together, beat the crap out of each other, and still have a good time. Yeah, okay, good. Couldn't remember if I checked my soil temps before I started planting oats. No, I haven't seen anybody put anything in a tree lately there, Momo. It's been a minute. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream there, Connor. I got hugs for you, Farmer Man. There's some bits here and there, but still doing pretty good for in-cab view, I guess. That's more of a challenge, right, Brianna? I grew up driving tractors there, Connor. Nothing to this this size, but
It ain't no big deal. It ain't no big just the way I feel. It's just the way I feel. Yeah, I'd skip a meal to save a
Now, Connor, I couldn't get my license unless I knew how to drive a standard vehicle. And that wasn't my father's rule, that was our mother's rule.
well, I feel real when I'm behind.
And the only reason she had that rule is because she had to learn how to drive on a 3/4 ton 1948 International pickup with a 3-speed on the tree. Oh, I can't wait for snow here either, Buttons. I'm so excited to see snow on the ground here.
When I'm behind the wheel, on my wheels of steel. It ain't no big deal. I must reveal, it's just so ideal. When I'm behind the wheel, it ain't no big deal about the way I feel when I'm behind the wheel. Get gone.
Ha! I wish, Farmerman. It'd make it easier to take the damn medication I'm on.
Can't be here much longer. Needs to get gone. It ain't no big deal.
Mouse. Yeah, I'm good on the white claws there, Momo. Alright, Farmerman, deal. I can't do anything for 3 months anyway, so, you know. Isn't that the truth there, Farmer Pierce? Yeah, my oldest was doing that on YouTube for a while there. I don't think he's done much with it since he graduated high school, though. Well, good for you, man. I honestly couldn't tell you their buttons. I haven't been paying enough attention. Masks are still a requirement. I know the Casey's right down the road from us is back to their normal operating hours. Oh, come on, damn it. There we go. My mother, when she came out to visit me in the hospital, I know when she went home, she had to either quarantine for 14 days or get tested immediately. So she said screw it and got tested immediately, so she didn't have to worry about waiting 2 weeks. Well, hell, I had to be tested for COVID twice in the hospital. When I went from the recovery floor to Vibra, which is their rehab floor, they tested me for COVID, which I threw a bitch fit about because I'd been in the hospital for a month already when they did that. Or a month and a half. And then they tested me again when I was supposedly going to be transferred to a rehab clinic. So I've had two. And I was in a hospital. So I kicked rocks on both of them because I wasn't fond of somebody sticking something up my damn nose. Yeah, that's true, but I had enough shit shoved up my ass when I was in the hospital too, so, you know. That's like at the place where I work, cows. If somebody comes in without a mask, we can't force them to leave, and we can't force them to put one on. So we have to wear one, obviously. But yeah, the most deadliest virus in the world was a survival rate of 97.9%. I'm sorry. Hey, from what I understand, it's just it's equivalent to having a severe cold. And the people that have died have had further medical issues along with it. So, oh, you had COVID too, Brianna? Farmer Min was telling me. I remember Farmer Min streaming saying when he had it, you lose your sense of smell and taste and all that crap. Oh wow, that far back, huh? Oh, that's weird. Yeah. I'm still trying to get used to the fact that I have type 2 diabetes. Yeah, hear that, Buttons. I can wholeheartedly agree with you on that one. Diabetes can kiss my arse and kick rocks. The nursing home that my father-in-law's in, their cows, they've had multiple COVID infections. They actually had to section off one wing of the nursing home for COVID patients. And I guess he had it for a while. I guess he's over it now. Ugh. I don't think I gotta worry about that, Buttons. Hell, I'm having a hard enough time just walking from the muscle atrophy that I ended up with. Nah, I have no idea, Buttons. I'm not the type of person to go after that personally. Even if it's owed to me, I wouldn't try for it. We'll survive. We're doing alright so far. Ah, I finally hit the mark, huh? Awesome. Oh, much appreciated, folks. I know my subs dropped when I was in the hospital. I went down from 590. I hung around 598 forever. And then it dropped down to 593 over my 2-month stay in the hospital. And then just this past week I noticed it was back up to 598. I just do this as a hobby, really. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we'll see about that, FP. I highly doubt I'll ever make it that far. Yeah, likewise, OTD. Yeah, I'm optimistic, FP. I just learned that, trust me, I've learned the last few months not to get my hopes up over anything. When my chances of getting out of the hospital just to get into a rehab got shot down, I learned not to get my hopes up. Enjoy your day, Buttons. Thank you, ma'am. Nice, OTD. fully agree to that comment there, Brianna. Well, thank you very much, Rebecca. Much appreciated. Actually, Brianna, it's one of the maps, one of the newest maps that it's actually caught my interest. I find myself doing a lot of the work myself instead of hiring bots and whatnot. There's actually a couple of maps that came out that I'm enjoying. I have yet to really give Blue Mountain Valley a good look. Meadow Valley's nice. I started screwing around on that, but I'm gonna delete that save file and start over with something a little different on that map. It's a small map. It's only got one sell point, so kind of fits the narrative for an old Iron Pack type thing. Yeah, yeah, FP, you're right. It does. I had no worries there, Rebecca. Hey, Steven, welcome. Good to see you, sir. Be safe, man. I took a quick look at Erlengrad. I was only on it long enough to mow one field and collect chaff. But other than that, that's all I've done with it. It's a gorgeous map, don't get me wrong. I just have to spend a little bit more time on it and figure out what I'm doing. Well, help, Armor Pierce. If we do a multiplayer, maybe that's the map to do it on. We just, install the DLC. And we all work together on it. Sweet. That's impressive, Mumu. Usually these maps didn't catch your attention that much. Good to hear, man. Hello, Crazy Granny. I'm doing very well, ma'am. Thank you. My wounds are healing, taking things day by day. It's still taking me a bit to get into 19 cows. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be honest. When I got home, I was right back on 17, like it never stopped. I actually had to uninstall 19 and then reinstall it because of the brick mods that I had. I had to start over with mods and stuff. Yeah, I hear ya. I downloaded West Newton Farm the other night and I gave that a go. Seems like a good map, but then I found out through the grapevine on Facebook that it needs an update, so I said screw it. I uninstalled it and I'll wait for the update. Tried that Brazilian map, I can't get into that one. The one thing I do like about the Brazilian map is he added crops to it, but even with that, it's just I couldn't. It didn't catch my interest. Plus, they made it too confusing to get around a damn map. You almost have to drive out of your way to get to where you're going. What's that another? Do another heading. I've gotten more accustomed to actually reading descriptions of maps. That ain't no joke, FP. Yeah, it's always the way it works, though, Momo. Marwell Manor was, I actually enjoyed that map. Can't wait to see his Shellington Valley come out. Yeah, I was sad about that map, Cows. I was looking forward to that map. I'm gonna leave you folks here for just a minute. I have to go relieve myself. The coffee's running right through me. So I shall return. Welcome, Killer Rock. Nice to see you in here. Welcome. Damn, cows, you need to get some sleep, man. Yeah, it's 10 minutes after 4 here. There, Killer. I've been up all night. Uh-oh. Is the music too loud, FP? I'm not talking too much, I'm just trying to concentrate here. What's up, Whiskey? How you been? Just got out of work. Welcome home. I'll shut the music off. That might be the issue. Sometimes the music drowns out the player and other things too. Testing, testing. Yeah, it does there, Momo. I'm using it right now, Killer Rock. I'm actually kind of impressed with it. I kind of did things backwards though. I didn't plant first, so I did my soil testing and then fertilized and limed, and now I'm planting. I don't know if there's a right or wrong way to do it, but stop playing with the twig and giggle berries there, Moo. Excuses, excuses. Oh, let's see what else can I put down. See, I'm confused on the canola because the Geo, if I remember correctly, it stated that canola wasn't really planted in Pennsylvania, but I guess I'll put down some canola next. And then 2 small fields I'm going to put corn down in. No, TD? Moo attempted a seasons map? No way. How'd it work out there, cows? Alright, Killer. Rest easy, man. Thanks for popping in, dude. It's nice to see you. Good morning, Kathy. Welcome. I am doing very well now that I'm back home. Thank you. Hope all's well with you. Attempted. uh, I'm still trying to get used to seasons on 19. I've used it, and then I've gotten rid of it, and then I've used it again, and back and forth. And I figured I'd try it on this and stick with it, see what happens. No, Brianna, I'm just trying to get used to the fact that, the age of the animals is taken into account now and everything. I've pretty much gotten the planting down from 17. That's not an issue. Sometimes I get ahead of myself and I'm not paying attention to what I'm putting down and the temps aren't right, but that's just because I get ahead of myself. It's the animals that get me. Not really. I don't think I will, OTD. I'm on day 4 already. I mean, I plowed all 4 fields that I own. And then I did the lime and fertilizer spreading, so it's going pretty decent. I'm running at 5x speed. Gotcha, cows. Ah. I'm actually expecting snow on Ballincraig Estates. I can't wait to see if that's a thing. I'm on ending year 4 on Ballincraig finally, and first day of winter on a 3-day seasons always shows snow, but it never snows. On my first go around on Ballincraig, before I lost my hard drive the first time, I had plenty of snow, but that was on a 6-day seasons. Yeah, Brianna, I've had some weird issues with my PlayStation. I had 100 my first go around on Ballincraig, I had like 124 hours, and I was ending year 4, and my hard drive on my original PlayStation failed, and I lost it all. And it wasn't my primary PS4, so nothing got saved to the cloud. I haven't had that issue with my Slim yet, which is what I'm playing on now. The hard drive actually failed again on the old PlayStation while I was in the hospital. So I have to get the OS file installed on my thumb drive off my kid's laptop and reinstall the OS file on that PlayStation so I can get it back up and running. Yeah, no, retailers have finally caught on to what's going on and they're canceling the orders. It's stupid. The Walmart here where we live in Minnesota has PS5 controllers up the ass, but no PS5s. Wow. Unreal. The things some people will do. Oh, wow. No way. Well, thank you, Crabtree. Welcome. It's great to be home. It's nice to be able to have the option to sleep in my own bed or on my own couch. That is a butt ton of money. Wow. Oh, that's weird, Kathy. I've actually noticed that on my subscriber thing too. I'll end up with somebody in my feed that I've never heard of and shows I'm sub to them. Of course, if YouTube keeps going the way they're going, from what I've understood from OTD, they're gonna start putting commercials in anybody and everybody's videos, even live streams after they've posted, which I think is a joke because I'm not monetized. So, oh wow, did they? Well, shit. Oh, they're right to monetize? Cool. So they make the money and nobody else does. That's awesome. If it didn't cost money to do stuff on Twitch, I'd probably head over there. Yeah, I heard they're going after people who are playing copyrighted music now, OTD. Damn, missed the spot. Oh, Brianna, by the way, I did watch your video. I have to go back and actually re-watch it because I was multitasking and I missed a bit of it, so I have to re-watch it. But as always, awesome video, miss. Ah, good to hear, Stephen. Welcome home. Glad you're safe. That she is, OTD. I haven't, of the many people I watch, she's one of the ones that really keeps my interest on her videos when they drop. They're just farm sim videos there, Moo. Don't get too excited. They're time-lapse videos. They're epic, though. Prevert. Oh, God. Oh, good old Gertie. What's up, APD? Welcome along, sir. Good to see you, man. Yeah, Moo. I do time lapses in a few that I've recorded, but it's only certain sections, like transporting equipment and whatnot. I haven't gotten the gist of Share Factory yet enough to do recordings, so. Well, that's the point of an OnlyFans, though, Moo. Gotta keep them customers coming back. I'm doing very well, APD. Thank you, sir. It's great to be home. Yeah, Chainsaw 100 is actually one of the better time-lapse YouTubers. I never watched Stand the Man. I knew what you meant, OTD. Yeah, no joke, Steven. Yeah, I don't have games. Maybe one day when I get a PC. I'd love to be able to play this with all y'all. I gotta be working, Moo. It's gonna be 3 months before I'm all healed up and ready to go back to work. I still got, well, my thigh wound is finally healed up. That we noticed earlier this morning when my wife was changing my dressings. So we don't have to worry about that one. But I still got 2 holes under my gut. One on my lower left abdomen, and I got another one under my butt cheek. So can't go back to work till all those are healed shut. The one on my lower left abdomen is the one that's giving me the most grief right now, because it's the deepest wound at this point in time. Thank you, Granny. Rest easy, ma'am. Oh no, I have another hole. I'm missing about a 2 by 3 inch chunk out of my left cheek there, Moo. Right next to said hole. When I went septic, it went everywhere in my body. The abscess, when it ruptured, it actually started filling a cavity in my thigh with fluid every time I sat up. So that they actually had to cut out the skin. It was dead. They had to put a graft on that. My whole left leg from my hip to my thigh is numb to the touch. I can tell when somebody touches it, but like if I dig my nails into it, I can't feel it. No. The graft they put on my thigh was actually grown in a lab. It wasn't actually a skin graft. It was stem cell type graft, I guess. Yeah, thank you, Brianna. I had an abscess generate between my thigh and my groin there, Moo. And I went to the hospital for it here in town, and they looked at it and said, well, there's nowhere for us to lance it. So they gave me antibiotics. They said if it does rupture, make sure you take a bath and wash it out. Well, 2 days after I started the antibiotics, it ruptured, but when it ruptured, it not only ruptured externally, but internally. And then I was dumb enough to wait another 3 or 4 days before I went to the hospital for it. And by the time I'd gone to the hospital, I could barely stand as it was. I could almost not get up off the couch. I sat in the emergency room here in town for about an hour. The doctor came running in after the hour and said, not only are you type 2 diabetic and your sugars are almost over 600, but you're septic and we need to get you out of here. And I was medevaced to Sanford Hospital in North Dakota. And I barely remember signing paperwork and handing over my personal items and I went immediately into surgery. I woke up a week later staring at the side of a hospital bed railing, not knowing where I was or what had happened. It's probably the scariest moment of my 40 years on this planet. And I've been through some shit prior to that. My Beck didn't even know where the hell I was. All she knew is that I had her call 911 that night. I went into the emergency room here. They took me there by ambulance, and nobody had her contact information but me, so she didn't even know where I was for that first week. Well, thank you, Brianna. Somebody didn't think it was my time, so here I be. It's another aspect I've been dealing with. This is reality of that. It's probably a good thing I have crap circulation. They told me if I'd have waited one more day to go to the emergency room, I wouldn't even be here right now, so. That's the first time in the 19 years I've been married that I've actually asked my wife to call 911. And I'm stubborn when it comes to hospitals. I don't typically deal with doctors unless it's an absolute necessity, like broken bones or stitches. Yeah, APD. That's pretty much what sums it up. Damn, that sucks, Kathy. Yeah, my sugars are almost over 600, and my A1C was 12.3, I think. So now I'm getting used to taking the metformin pills and whatnot for that. They gave me an insulin pen, which I don't understand why they did, because my sugars have yet to exceed the requirements on the instructions that say take it when your levels are this much over this much. But I guess I have it just in case. Well, they were giving me insulin in the hospital if my sugars exceeded 150. And I had a doctor come in randomly. He goes, it looks like we're going to be able to control your sugars with just a pill. So, once you're out of here, you won't have to worry about the needle injection. But then they prescribed it to me when I left, so that confused the hell out of me. Ah, okay. Yeah, Buttons is on an insulin pump. Farmer Pierce's wife. I might get this field done before night falls. I guess I'm supposed to be on vitamin D and B pills, but I don't have them. So they told me just to buy those pills for like multivitamin type things, Kathy. That was a concern, but I mean, no, I think you actually spelled it right. Close enough, anyway. They've got me on 500 milligrams of that. When I went and saw my doctor, he's like, "Oh, I want you to take 2 pills in the morning and at night." And of course, that gave me the shit, so I just went back to taking one because I ain't dealing with that. That's good to hear, Steven. It's not anything I'd wish on anybody. Mr. DJ Moose, how are you, sir? Usually I do DJ from about 5:30, 6 o'clock till about noonish. I'm a night owl. I don't like to sleep. I feel like I'm wasting time if I'm sleeping. Probably not the best mindset in the world to have, but that's how I feel. Welcome back, Mouse. Yeah, Steven, I'm running the new DLC as well as seasons. Ah, gotcha, mouse. It's interesting, DJ. It's, as OTD stated, it's piqued my interest as well as his. It's kind of neat. I like it. We'll see how it goes. A couple of tries. I'm starting this out with the precision farming, and I'm running a geo on it. So with seasons, so we'll see what happens. It does not, Brianna. I was able to load right into this map. I had started working on last week, and then I went to something else, and I was in the midst of still plowing when I came back into it. But I added the DLC, no issues, because that was my biggest concern. Hey, DJ, what is up, my dude? How are you this morning, sir? Hope you slept well. Great to see you in here, man. Ladies and gents, if you don't already know him, the man, the myth, the legend. Pretty sure everybody in here knows him, though. Sorry to hear, dude. Work calls, though, right? Ha! Yeah, okay. Thank you, sir. I'm doing great, man. I'm just about finished up here. Want to get this field in, and then I think I'm going to cut the stream, but doing good, doing good. Sweet. I know where I'm going after I'm done. I started this map last week, DJ, playing around with it. It's one of the few new maps that have actually piqued my interest, and I've actually done the majority of the work manually. I haven't hired any workers or anything. No, it's not. I did a couple of headlands with the that cheaty plow. uh, did a couple of headlands and then I hired a worker and then I went and cleaned up after him afterwards. And I still missed a bit here and there, but I got my plowed state in, so I was happy with that. Didn't like No Man's Land, huh? Wow. What's up, kiddo?
I have no more planes in War Thunder. I have no more planes in War Thunder.
Oh, killed them all?
Yeah.
Hey, Zach Baker, what's up, dude? Yeah. Alright, can I plant corn yet? Oof, nope. Okay. Well, let's see what we got for some contract work here. 4,000 acres of soil samples. You can keep that, OTD. You can keep that and kiss my... Hell, it took me an entire day just to run soil samples on this map. Cultivating? Sure, why not? Wow. Okay, I have a cultivator, so let's go get that. This is kind of overkill for the cultivator, so we'll put this away. We'll get the other John Deere out. Oh wait, there's a cultivator right there. We'll use this for this guy. Alright, what field am I doing? Field 33. Okay. So this is this part of the game is kind of neat, where it adds in the color coding for the soil samples. That's kind of wild. I thought that was neat. It doesn't show that way when you're fertilizing and spreading lime, though, I've noticed on the mini-map, but I thought this whole thing was wild with that new DLC. There's 31. Okay, so we gotta go down by Miller's Dairy. So, come out here, come down here, and then just head straight down. Well, hopefully I can cut across there. Oh yeah, I can cut through there at the gas station. Sweet. Figured there'd be more contracts worked though. Maybe, yeah, I'm already on day 4. That's kind of odd. Give him time there, Moose. Give him time. I honestly couldn't tell you, Kathy. If the contract's still there, I'll let you know, though. This is the first contract I'll have done on this map so far. Okay, there's the field over there. That's a car. Oops. Well, shit. Oh, don't you honk at me, you stupid mini-living minivan. Yeah, I'll just cut across the fields. You don't have to slow nothing down, really. Realism at its finest. Worst driver in Farm Sim. I wonder if that's why they don't give you the quad track for this cultivator. Welcome back, Momo. It's all good, dude. She's done an amazing job with Ravenport, in my opinion. I love how she's got her farm set up. You're very welcome, Brianna. Oh, about 15 minutes ago or so. Yep. Sadly, I think, folks, I'm going to call it quits. That's 2 hours and 17 minutes. That's my longest one so far, and I got 3 months of recovery, so I may get some longer ones in. We'll see what happens. I will be streaming later tonight about 10:30 with the Aubad. He wants to try something out with me, so I'll be on with him, and then I'll probably be on something else after I'm done with him. So make sure everybody tunes in. I do appreciate everybody popping in. DJ, it was awesome to see you in here. Brianna, thank you. OTD, DJ Moose, Cows, awesome to see you back in here, man. Much appreciated. I'm glad to see you back in here. But everybody that popped in, FP, Buttons, Farmerman, it was a pleasure as always. Kathy, thank you for stopping by. Rebecca, Mouse, we'll catch y'all on the flip side. Much love, God bless, and bye. Yeah, I'll try not to there, DJ Moose. Oh yeah, and Zach. Sorry, Zach. Laters, peeps.